Aloha everyone, Cheryl Rinaldi here doing the YouTube. Today I did actually a live video for how to create a washable mask. I've posted few videos in the last few days. One was to make a hand sanitizer, and then the second one was to make your disposable mask. Tonight I'm going to make you guys a mask that's washable. I am not a doctor, nor am I a surgeon. I'm a skin therapist. I'm a facialist in Aloha Day Spa. But something for protection, and with a style, it can go a long way. Anyway, let's not waste our time. If you have any questions, shoot out a question down below. If you missed my live video in a few minutes ago, then you can watch it today. We are officially temporarily shut down in our spa to make sure that our health, your health, the whole community is well taken care of, and we can stop the pandemic. I choose not to mention it, so we'll just say pandemic. Anyway, so what you need are scissors. I have green and pink. You need pins. I don't have actually pins here, but I do have the needles. If you would have watched my live show, you would have seen how to make it with your hands. So we're gonna use this, okay? So every home has this. Tip measure. This is for my spa, for my laser, actually for body shaping, but I'm gonna use it today. You need elastic and material to make your mask. Anyway, I have this with my disposable mask. So I measured it, because we always have to make sure that we are precise. So I measured it from there. That's actually the other end. From that end to that end is, let me see, I'll show you exactly. So 7 to 8 inches. So if you go on the top right there, actually that's 7 inches. That's 7 inches long. So from that to that. So you can use a ruler. If you have a bigger face like me, you can make it longer. The good thing about it is it's elastic. So the tighter, the better, because you don't want someone sneeze in front of you and it goes that way. So you don't want that. Do it your own way, but I'm just doing the standard measurement. Okay, so I have this. I always use disposable mask since I've opened the spa, just for proper hygiene. So I look, see that? Okay, so today we are exactly copying this, except more kind of like a stylish modern style. So I'm gonna cut it or fold it half through. See, all the way half from the other edge, and then you kind of make it like open it up all the way. And then you need a material. So material like this. This is a brown. I'm gonna be very specific here. This is my second video, so I learned from the first video. This is 11 inches. So 1 to 11 inches. You fold it half, like that. You also need a pen. Sorry, my eyebrow is itchy. You need a pen. So where I fold it in the middle, and you know, if you have an iron it, it's easier. It's easier that way, you have that lane already. And then halfway, so both, if you see the video, let me just adjust that. There you go. So both that was folded, I let them kiss together, or make sure that they're flushed. Now, I would need a pin, which I told you the needle, because I don't have a pin. So I'm gonna put the needle here to hold that in. There you go. Anyway, you need a pen. So you have to trace it. See that one there? So you need to start tracing here. Alrighty. So there you go. That way. There you go. All the way that way. Okay, now that's, if you see, I already traced it down. I think some of them here are not even clear. So if you see there, I've traced it, the whole mask, all the way there, all the way here and there. Yeah. So that will tell you that your stitch has to go over the line. Alrighty, so if you do have a sewing machine, so you have to cut it. You have to cut it there. Give it like a 1/4 of an inch on the top so you can sew in the middle. So if you see there's a line right there, and then I'm gonna cut it right there. There you go. Okay, as you can see, there's a line there. See the pin line? So I'm just gonna give it a 1/4 space. Okay, let me just see it, show. See that one there? So do you have that space there, a 1/4 of a space? So if you can see here, I'm gonna make it even closer for you shortly. And then this one here. I want to show it to you. See how I have extra here? That one there, you don't have to sew that. See this extra here? Let me just see that. Make it nicer actually. So if you see the line, there's an extra 1/4. So that's what you need to do. Look. And then right there, there's an extra. Alrighty, let's clean it up. And then we'll start sewing. So you would need either 2 layers or 4 layers. For me, I'm gonna make 3 layers for myself. So I already pre-cut 3 of them here. So I'm all set to go. Okay, I do have a sewing machine. It's faster. There you go. Let me just do that. So to be easier for you guys, I'm gonna use this first. Okay. So this is the ones that I showed you. So I'm gonna sew it all along the edge there. So from that, the top here, you don't have to sew it. So from this, where you trace it, that's where you sew. Okay, where's the petal? I'll just show you. See the pen that I created? So that's how you do it. Look, see, I'm just going on top of it. And then the other side. Cutting it up. So I show it to you again on the other side. See? So let me just show you this because I want you guys to see. So it's clear. The instruction is clear, and then I just pretty much sew it all the way to the edge. So there's like an inch here that's not even sewn. Clean it up. Okay, so that's done for now. Okay, so that is done for now. Okay, so you're gonna have to take the needle off. So it's gonna be like this, look. It's like that, hey? Look, it should be like that, but this time it's gonna be like this, look. There you go. So let's try to sew the rest of it. Hang on here, where's my pen? So with this one here, I have 3 layers, and this is my pen writing layer. So I'm gonna just copy the rest of them, because let me just move this so you'll know what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm just gonna open it up. There you go. So it's easier for you. So I'm doing this all of them because then it's easier for you. You know where to sew, and then you don't have to worry about and then the third one here. Okay, bear with me here. I'm just putting a line, just imaginary line. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to sew together 2 of them because we want them to be layered, right? So that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. So make sure. So this is 2 of them together now. Look. So I'm gonna there you go. Here I am sewing them. You want them to be layered, right? So then this one here, there you are. There you are. Okay, then the other one here you also want, because you want both of them. All right, so I'm making 4 layers because I want them to be very strong. So I wanted to get this last one here. You just have to make sure that you have enough thread there. You're good. Uh-oh. Okay, I didn't have enough thread, so I'm gonna have to rethread this. There you go. And that, and that. And then cut this up. Sorry, I have to lick it. It's kind of disgusting, but you're not touching this anyway, because that's the only way, unless you have a threader. Sorry, my phone is dropping my video. There you go. Actually, it's taking you to the edge, to the threading part. If you have a threader, then yes, it's perfect. There you are. That's done. And then let's do the ironing, the sewing. Okay, so if you're doing this, by hand, it would take an hour. But since I'm doing this for sewing, so should cut half of that. other side. And then there. It's hard. I never really sew with shoes on, but because I'm in my spa, so I always have to wear safety shoes. There you go. Now I'm gonna move that sewing machine so you know what's going on here. And then let me just, okay, sorry, I'm just kind of, there you go. Okay, so that's my layer there. Let me just clean it up a little bit, because I don't like too much threads. There you go. This is the 2 layers here. There, and this one here. Okay. So let me just cut this off. So trim this up a little bit here, so you don't want any, you want it to be thin. You don't want any more thicker than that, because it's harder and it's bulkier, and you want it to be clean as you can get. So as you can see, I trimmed it up. Okay, and then layer them up now. So I'm going to layer them. So it's supposed to be like that, and third layer right here. There you go. There you go. So I'm going to attach them now. First layer here, I'm going to attach them. So this third layer, I'm going to attach them together. Okay. To my sewing machine. From the center all the way to the edge. You want this to be flush together and straight. So that's the one there. That's good. So as you can see, I flush them from there, and then from this side to this edge. So from this edge to that edge is where I'm going to. So double the other side. There you go. layers are now connected. It's supposed to be like this. Okay, so I'm going to attach the top layer. Okay, let me move my sewing machine here. So this is the front. You want the nice front, the Hawaiian, and you want to be able to have a clean cut as well. So you want them to be like this. Okay, where's the bigger one? So you want them to be that way. There you are. And then layer them. Okay, you'll see what I'm talking about. Double it. So you go back. There you are. So I did that. So I'll show you. Let me move this again. Okay, so that's the back side. This is the front. So this is supposed to be like this, right? So if I flip it over, then that's the front, and it's gonna go like that, right? So let's do this. And then, so I did the bottom, we'll do the back. Let's try this. Let's make sure that we're doing the right way. So let's pin this up with the needle. So you want to make sure that you're doing the right thing before sewing it. Okay, so if I made that, should I be worried about this? Perfect. And then that should be it. Perfect. We are doing well. So I just want to make sure that we're doing the right way. We don't want to make a mistake, because once you make a mistake, you are going to regret it, because it's gonna be have to redo the whole thing. Okay, let's read now. We're gonna sew the bottom part here. Reverse and go back where you're coming from. There you are. There you are. So both, and then let's move that. So that's what it is, and then you flip it over. No, not that one. This side here. The left side. Let's say go. You flip it over. There you are. See that? And then you can So that's once it's flipped. Then you attach the strings. 7 inches of this. Let's see. Let's just want to make sure that they're the same. There you are. You attach it from here. So remember this writing here? You flip it like that, and then you kind of fold it, and then you have a really good mask. So let's do this. Let's flip. And if you have an iron, it's the easiest way to do it when you have iron, because you just flip it inside and iron it, and then you have that groove already. There you are. So you want to make sure that you're attaching the garter or the elastic from the other end to the other end. Okay, so you want to make sure that you have, there you are. Where's my thing? And that is enough for that. And then do it again. So you got yourself the other side. Look, you already have that. And then protect or do the other side. So you gotta flip this one here. If you have iron, you can just flip it like here, fold it in the edge, and then ironed it, and then you have already the groove, and then tuck in the garter or the elastic. So it's gonna be like this, and then you like this, and then you'll sew it through the edge. Reverse. There you are. So when I did it today with my hand, it took me an hour because hand sewing is really long. So now it's finished. Let me show you. Let me just clean up a little bit, and then I'll show you. I'm just cleaning it up because I don't like any mess. So, all right, so there you go. We just made ourselves a mask. Look, so there's the seam. It's very clean, and the back of it in your face, this is against your face, you would see there's nothing, there's no seam at all. So you would be, as you can see now, that is the mask, and it's so tight, and I can even, like, it's so clean. Look how there's nothing at all whatsoever, and it's perfect. It's actually perfect. And I have Hawaiian mask I'm gonna give this to my friend tomorrow because we're gonna go for a walk, and I'm gonna give this to her. I have to show you something. I wonder if I have a lace here, or even a, no, I don't have a lace here, but you can actually put lace around this area here, or even in the front. But here we are, we just made ourselves a 4-layer mask. So again, it's not a protection. I'm not a doctor, nor am I a surgeon. I'm not one of those. I am a skin therapist in Aloha Day Spa, but at least you made yourself something from someone or from people around you who are sneezing. So you made yourself a mask, and it's a stylish mask. Anyway, thank you so much for watching us, and I hope that you will continue to subscribe our YouTube video. And I look forward to having you soon. Aloha, and stay safe out there. Wash your hands at least 60 seconds or 20 seconds or more. 60 seconds is better. And sanitize, and disinfect, and stay home. Aloha and mahalo.